Hi everybody, welcome to the Sccott Show. This is our Friday night show. We're just a little excited today. I am totally excited today. Tomorrow is the big run up in Proctor, Minnesota. It's the 5K up there, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm really jacked up about that, ready to rock and roll. But today we're doing Random Questions podcast, and I love doing these. We did these last year, where we went to a website, got some random questions thrown together. I think one of these days we're going to have Kyle over here for some random questions. That'll be fun. This one is a job interview random question. I'm only going to do 10 of them. Hopefully they're not going to be too long. I do want to give a shout out to the Superior Senior High Spartans. They're playing right now and leading 6-3. We've got some other games coming up. So, we are going to be doing a podcast all about the preseason games coming up this weekend. That'll be later on tonight. And we'll also have one about NXT TakeOver. I think we'll do a wrestling one tonight as well, so we can get the preview out for you guys as quickly as possible. So, let's get to those interview questions. There are 10 that we will go through. I have not seen them. I'm actually going to scroll down and answer as we go along. Hopefully I don't get skipped to like 2. So, first question on this thing, and this is fastcompany.com. 36 interview questions that are actually fun to answer. So that's where we're finding our questions today. First question. Are you more of a hunter or a gatherer? Hunter or a gatherer? I'm going to say I'm probably more... if I was back in that day, I would probably be more of a hunter. I would probably be more of a, kill kind of person when it comes to that, I guess. I guess I might be a little bit of both in the way that I would think. However, I mean, if you gotta eat, you gotta eat, so hunting is important. So, I guess I would be more of a hunter in that case. Just matters what kind of mode I'm in at that point. Next question. If you're a new addition to a crayon box, what color would you be and why? Well, I'm a new addition to the crayon box, so I'm probably gonna be I'm probably gonna be like, that is actually a really damn good question. You're a new addition to the crayon box. What color are you going to be and why? Well, I think Crayola has come up with every single color that they could be. If you're just looking for a color that I would be just because, it would be purple, because I love freaking purple. It's my favorite color. I would become some kind of shade of purple, just because I always think that purple is a cool color. Also, I probably like green. I think green is kind of a cool color too. So some shade of green would be awesome. So let's see. That's kind of a tough question. So alright, here we go. You finish the interview and you step outside the office and find a lottery ticket that ends up winning $10 million. What do you do? What do I do if I won $10 million? Well, first of all, I jump up for joy. Second of all, a lot of folks know that I would be pumping up my business, 10, 25, 50, making sure that's rocking and rolling. I'll probably buy a house with that. I go just do a lot of great things, pay off a lot of things. It'd be really, really cool. So that's what I would do. Make sure that my business is good. Make sure I have updated stuff. So I would hire a few people, throw money in that way for business. So there you go. That's what I would do with that. All right. What do you think about when you're alone in your car? Well, I will tell you that when I'm alone in the car, I'm wondering, who the fuck's car is this? And excuse my French. But yes, I'm wondering, whose car is this? Oh my gosh. So that's one, because that's important. I don't know whose car it is that I'm thinking about when I'm alone in it. Second of all, I'm hoping that it's unlocked so I can get out and so I don't get caught. Okay, so that was number 4 in that question. What's your favorite 90s jam? What's your favorite 90s jam? That's a really good question too. I mean, I love a lot of 90s music. All over the place. I'm just like totally crazy about the 90s and everything. I think the Spice Girls were pretty awesome. I think they were from the 90s. I guess I'd have to check. I think they came out in the 90s. 1999 music hits. Let's see. Favorite 90s I just love all kinds of music. Livin' La Vida Loca was 1999, so Ricky Martin was freaking awesome back then. Gotta give it up to him. TLC was pretty good with Baby Baby Baby. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. Man, there's just so many good ones there. That's just in 99, so let's go in 94. Ace of Base, I Saw the Sign, Stay, Lisa Loeb. She was awesome. Wow. Crash Test Dummies. A great song. Meatloaf had a whole bunch of songs back then. Mariah Carey. I mean, all the amazing groups that were back in the 90s. So my favorite 90s jam? I don't know. Jock Jams, probably. Let's go back to 91 and just see. I Want to Sex You Up. Great song. Motown Philly, Boys to Men. Good Vibrations. Do Anything, Natural Selection. I think I'm gonna keep that one so I can see what this song was. And Rhythm Snicket Passion. I don't remember that song, but I know I probably heard it. Scorpions, they were awesome. Just amazing stuff back. Cream from 1991. Wow, just too many great things. So yeah, going back to the answer, all the above. And actually, Groove Is in the Heart, D-Light, 1991. Great song. Great song from so that might be my 90s jam right there, but there are too many great songs to talk about. So here's the next one. If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why? My answer to that would be a tiger or a cheetah, because they can run really, really super fast, and they're just amazing animals. So that would be my favorite. That would be the animal that I would want to be most in the world. So there you go. So, and we're going to go to number 8. Number 7 really doesn't apply here. What were you like in high school? I was a rock star. Hello, I'm here as a rock star. That's what I am. So I was definitely a social butterfly. And a big time social butterfly. Just I got along with everybody, really, so it's pretty awesome. And actually, we'll go back to number 7, just because I had to think about it, and I thought about it, and now I know. Number 7, what's the last gift you gave someone? That's easy. I gave my daughter some money so she can go to the fair today. So that was an easy answer. Number 9, what's the last thing you watched on TV, and why did you choose to watch it? Last thing I was watching on TV before I came in the office here was CBS News, and the reason why is because it's on my Hulu or my Roku stick. So there you go. So that's the last thing I watched on TV. I was super exciting to be watching something on Roku stick. Any advice from a previous boss? Man, that's a tough one. I mean, when I worked for the Salvation Army, I did get a lot of A lot of advice. A lot of wonderful people there. I'm gonna just go with I don't know on that one. That one's a tough call. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say on that. We're just gonna do the top 10 today. We got around 10 minutes. We're trying to get to as many views, likes, subscribes, all that stuff, all on this network that we have here. So we need you guys to like, share, subscribe the channel, the YouTube channel, and just everything else. The Speaker.com website. We're going to be hitting up Twitter like it owes us money today, and I'm going to be just rocking it all day long. We are going to come back with the NXT preview later on tonight. We've also got probably just another little podcast I'll do talking about some of the stuff coming up that I'm super excited about. We're going to be doing the NFL thing. That's the one. So that's what's up. I will catch you guys a little later. But that was really fun. 10 questions. You actually get in an interview and they're actually fun to answer. So I'm going to do the rest of them later. And we'll have a lot of fun with that as we did with this. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. I've been, I'm still Scott. I'll always be Scott. This is Scott's show. And, but this is Scott right here, signing off, saying thank you. Catch you guys real soon.